So today I'm going to share with you some images I'm working on in the studio, and I'll give you some background why I'm thinking about these things. So today's vlog, I'm going to go to the studio and talk to you about some imagery I'm working on in connection with an event that happened. I was thrown from my bike in a race last Saturday and went and got a massage afterwards, and realized how connected my emotional self is, or spiritual self is, from the physical. And so I started thinking about a book I read, The Temple and Man, that talks about the tripartite separation in the body and parallels in ancient history and architecture with temples. And then I was, during the massage, thinking of chakras and points and all that. So this is where the imagery is coming together. So I'll share that with you now. So working the last couple days on some imagery related to the body and the spirit and the soul and emotions and the physicality of our temporal body and the internal, the spiritual body, which I really believe in. As with you, I don't really know too much about the chakras other than these are the points, and there's one off here that's enlightenment. But I do think it's interesting, the idea of the spiritual, or these different points aligning with our body. And in this Temple and Man book, I thought it was really interesting about the going from the lower separation of the pelvis up to the higher of the enlightenment up above our thoughts and our mind and all that. And I'm simplifying it, and if you know more, please make comments. But here's the images I'm working with. I'm just thinking about the visual dynamic interaction of these forms with my form, and these are kind of a self-portrait. Traditionally, I'm kind of a purist, and I wouldn't normally work into these in a mixed media fashion with painting over the monotype. Just lately, I've just felt, well, whatever needs to happen to make the image more complete is more important than any purist tendencies that I tend to lean on. Images, and trying to figure out how these are going to go, and figuring out how to do them as I finish them up. So I'd be interested in your comments, your ideas about this topic. And then also, you'll see that I also tackle the idea of balance and trying to find equilibrium in my life in these sketches from my sketchbook that I've been recently doing. Take care. Hopefully things are going to get better in balance and in these vlogs. Take care.